Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Chakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are well and entitled to truth. Today's lesson will be entitled somewhere along the lines of Understand the Lord is in control, or understand you are not in control. You're not in control, man. And as it says right here, you are not in control, and you never have been. Anything and everything that you do, concerning your daily walk, what you do from a day-to-day basis, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua has made you to do that each and every day. And that goes from the least of men to the greatest of men. From the poor, the needy, the homeless people, going all the way up to the kings, the presidents, the elites, the Illuminati. So even though Illuminati is not in control, it is the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua that is control of it all. That's what it says in Job. When deep sleep falleth upon men, this is Job 33, verse 15. In a dream and a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. So when you fall asleep, that's when the Lord seals your instructions for what you're going to do that next day. It says that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. So it's not your purpose. It's not according to your purpose. It's according to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua's purpose. That's what it says. How's it go? I don't know if it 35 times. I think it's in Isaiah. No. There's one going into I know it says declaring the end from the beginning. It says Isaiah 46 and verse 10, declaring the we'll start at verse 9. Isaiah 46 and 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from the ancient times things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So the Lord is going to do his pleasure within the world, within prophecy, how things are going to unfold, and as well as what's going to unfold in your life. What you do on a daily basis is all subject to the will and purpose of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Verse 11, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel from a far country. Yeah, I have spoken it. I also will bring it to pass. I have purposed it. I will also do it. So the Lord, purposed everything from the socks that you put on in the morning to the time you go to bed at night. Purpose H 33, 35. Tazar. It says to form, fashion, frame, to form, fashion of human activity. So your human activity is fastened and framed and formed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Divine activity. So everything that is happening in the heavens, happening concerning prophecy, when prophecy is going to unfold, it's all of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to frame, to preordain, to plan, figurative of divine purpose of a situation. So every situation that you find yourself in is of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, predetermined, preordained, formed, framed. So yeah, determined. So whatever the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yasai has determined for you, for us, for how society is going to work, how you're going to work, what you're going to do, what I'm going to do, what we're going to do on a daily basis is all determined, framed, formed, fashioned, purposed by Yahweh Shemi Yasai. Again, you are not in control, and you never have been. You gotta, get that out of your head, man. This is Proverbs 20, verse 24. Proverbs 20:24, and it reads, "Man's goings are of the Lord Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way?" And the NLT, "The Lord Yahweh directs our steps. So why try to understand everything along the way?" So it's the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yasai that directs our steps. Everything that you do is all of Yahweh Shemi Yasai. You got to understand this. Especially, this is milk. This is what you got to understand coming into this truth that you are not in control. We are not in control. I'm not in control. It's not of me. It's not of us. It's not of you. It's of Yahweh Shemi Yasai and what he has purposed, what he has framed. And we got to remember that, speaking to myself first and foremost, within our daily walk, we may not, we can't control the situations that we find ourselves in on a daily basis. But the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yasai, wants us to make strides and efforts to continue to push forward in that correct direction. So this is, and that don't mean just because you're not in control, that don't mean you just bug out. No, man. You got to continue to do. We got to make sure that even though we're not in control, we got to make sure that we are doing the Lord's will and what the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yasai has required of us. That goes from, speaking to myself first and foremost. It starts with me, man, first. It starts within yourself. That's what it says, examine yourself. Second Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? How that Yahweh Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. So we got to examine ourselves daily, man. And we got to test ourselves. We got to prove ourselves. It starts with us. It starts within you. So even though, we're not in control, we still got to walk that right path. And pray to the Lord that he leads you down that right path. Because again, it's the Lord leading us down this direction. We got to pray that the Lord leads us down that right direction that leads to life. It starts praying, fasting, studying, being brotherly, giving alms, charitable, examining yourself, examining myself. Because the Lord is in control, man. The Lord kills, he makes alive. The Lord does all this, man. What's that? I believe that's in I kill. See if it pulls it up like this. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So it's the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yasai doing all these things. Everything is in the hands of Yahweh Shemi Yasai. Even the hearts of kings. The king's heart. Let's see if we pull up like this. Maybe it's in Psalm. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. It's according to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's will, man, not our will. What he will. It says, H2654. Was that Chapat, I believe. Like it would I believe it's like Chapataza, somewhere along those lines. It says to delight in, to take pleasure in, desire, to take pleasure in. It's of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's pleasure. It's of his delight. It's of his desire. It says to delight, desire, to be pleased to do of the Most High. Or of the Most High, to delight in, to have pleasure and to be pleased to do. So it's what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai favors. What he desires. What he wills. It's not of our will. So if the Lord wants us to put on a black sock and a white sock that day, then that's what we're going to do. If the Lord wants Esau to crash a plane or something, that's what they're going to do, because everything is in control of Yahweh, or everything is in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and he is the one in control of everything. It says again, let's get in the NLT. The king's heart is like a stream of water directed by the Lord Yahweh. He guides it wherever he pleases. It's where the Most High pleases, man. It's not of our pleasure. It's not of the king's pleasure. It's not of Joe Biden's pleasure. It's not of Trump's pleasure. It's not of Kamala's pleasure. It's not of the elite's pleasure, the Illuminati's pleasure. It's of Yahweh Shem Yahshai's pleasure. And the Lord is going to do everything that he has purposed, as we just got in that Isaiah 46. We'll end it off right here. Daniel 4:17. This matters by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will. Again, he will. And setteth up over the basis of men. So just showing you that the Lord is in rulership, really. The Lord is the one who ruleth in the kingdom of men. The Lord is the one who has put Esau Edom in the power seat. He's the one who put, the Israelites, in the position that we're in today. The Lord does everything, man. And it's the Lord who rules over, as it says in NLT, rules over the kingdoms of the world. So we're not in control. You are not in control, and you never have been. So pray to the Lord that he leads you down that right direction, man. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, and to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to his due to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Bahashem Chakwadash, and double honors once again to the apostles, and that is a great millstone. Until next time, shalom.